Welcome back, SplittinTracks crew. So many changes within the last few days. I'm glad you guys joined me for this one. Hey you guys, welcome back to another one. This is your boy Ben of SplittinTracks Pheasantry. Today guys, I'm just gonna update you on what's been going on around here. There has been a few changes, quite a few changes. A lot of things going on. I didn't catch it on video, I wasn't able to. It was just so much work, I just had to get it done. With, you know, tying that in with my job, it's just a little overwhelming, but I got it done. So anyways, what I'm talking about is chicks. I got rid of like 35 chicks and a trio. And that trio, guys, I am going to break it to you slowly, okay? Because it's pretty sad that this guy is gone. You know, Mrs. Gross too, but mostly him, because we have all grown to like this bird. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna take you guys around and show you the chicks, okay? I moved a lot of chicks around. We have 2 empty pens now. So yeah, let's go look at some grow out pens, guys. So overall, I had to mix a bunch of birds. I'm not talking about breeding mix, I mean mixing different species together. Youngsters, that is, of this year's hatch. And well, what I mean by moving them around, I just couldn't put certain birds with certain birds. They didn't get along. But this group right here gets along. What we have in here is some swin hose, some goldens, some quail, and Lady Amherst. Now, originally the swin hose weren't in here. They were in there with the Impian group, and this guy right here especially, he was picking on one of the Impians. So I had to get him out of here. Now the female swin hoe, she wasn't bothering the Impian at all, but eventually these two are going to be shipped off together, so I want them housed together so they know each other. Well, there was a little bickering right there, but no major problems. You know, when you know your birds, you know your birds. But the way he was getting down on that Impian, I didn't like it. He had to get out of here. But yeah, so you can see, you know, they're sort of similar in age. The quail, smaller of course, but they are similar to age as well. Has a lot to do with success when mixing young birds, or any birds really, especially young birds. Okay, now first let me explain something, okay guys? Now usually when you guys get a hold of me, you guys ask me, hey, do you got any birds for sale? And I usually say I don't sell chicks, you know, or eggs. I sell juveniles in the fall and winter. But why did I get rid of all these chicks? Well, there's this guy, he's a repeat customer. I've known him for years. He lives in LA, or the LA area. Anyways, he drives all the way up here to Northern California to pick up birds, and he's been doing that for years, back when I did sell a lot of chicks. I used to sell day-old chicks right out of the freaking incubator, you know? And that's how I met him. So I'd give him a good deal. So every year he hits me up and he asks, you know, hey, you got any chicks for sale? And I still do it for him because he's been a good guy, a good repeat customer, and he'll buy in bulk. So it kind of helps me out, thin out some birds, you know. I get to keep what I have here to sell later as juveniles, you know, in the fall. And it helps him, helps me, so it still works. Excuse me. But anyways, guys, I also sold that trio to him. So anyways, we'll get to that in a little bit. But yeah, that's the story behind selling chicks. You know, I've been dealing with this guy for a while, and he's a good guy, and yeah. So now we got a couple empty pens, but we still got a lot of chicks. Don't get me wrong, we still got a bunch. I wish we had a bunch of Tragopon chicks. Mr. and Mrs. Tragopon, do you hear me? Okay, next year it's on, right? Okay, moving along to this group. Here's one of our other grow outs. So I did have 5 grow out pens just last week, but now I'm down to 3 grow out pens, and they are still full of chicks here. This grow out pen right here, what we have is some Lady Amhersts, yellow goldens, and our Impian male over there. Yeah, he's a male, guys. I was hoping for a female, and I can already tell he's a male. He's got that black underneath his chin there. And so yeah, in here we have yellow goldens. We have 2 trios in here actually. One is from Mr. Electric, so, and the other one's from Popeye. So a trio out of each one. Yeah, I did keep what I really needed out of these, and I got a couple more yellows in the brooder. So yeah, we still have a bunch of chicks to deal with here. See my Impian. Let me see if I can get underneath his chin there. I don't think he'll let me. He'll freak out. If the other birds are freaking out, he'll freak out too. But yeah, lighting's kind of bad for that right now, but take my word for it. He's got black underneath his chin. He is a male. Anyways, hey you guys, if you know where to get an Impian female, let me know. Or possibly trade or do something, work something out. I need females. Okay, so originally, these yellow goldens, they were in with the Swinhoes, and or with the male Swinho, that one big male Swinho. But like I said, the Swinho didn't work out in here because of the Impian. He did not like the Impian. So I had to move birds around and make things work, and so far it's working out pretty good. But there's some beautiful yellows, aren't they, guys? Not only do the birds like to dust bathe, but apparently Ollie does too. Is that your hole, Ollie? You dust bathing? You think you're a bird? You think you're a pheasant, Ollie? Oh. Okay, I'll let you dust bathe in peace. And in this pen right here, guys, one of the major changes this week. Okay? This was a big one. Okay, there's not that many in here. Trying to lock this door behind me, sorry. Yeah, there's not that many chicks in here because Sheldon is in here. I want Sheldon to be the boss. Sheldon is a golden child. He's the son of Kevin the white peacock. Yeah, we're still waiting on that kit to have him DNA sex, but we're going to do that as soon as we get it. And this was his first, or last night was his first night from out of the brooder. Okay. Yeah. See that chick right there? There's a chick right here. It had developed a leg problem. It looks like it's getting better. I am not sure, but I might have to cull him if it doesn't get better. Don't know what caused his leg problem. Sometimes birds fly around, they hurt themselves, they injure themselves and stuff like that. Anybody who raises birds knows what I'm hey guys! Ollie! Ollie! Come on, girl. I know you're doing your job, but can you do your job somewhere else? Hey, Gus. She's barking at zombies again, Gus. Are you not buying it? Oh no, they're barking at the neighbor's chihuahuas. Interesting. Gus doesn't care about those chihuahuas. All he does. Anyways, like I was saying, yeah, there's this one guy in here, this little chick. He has a leg problem, and it looked like it's getting better. I don't know, some kind of scrambling going on. We'll monitor him, but if it doesn't get better, I have to put him down, you know. But anyhow, yeah, so yesterday I took out Sheldon and this group right here. This was last night was his first night out, and it looks like he'll be just fine. He is about 6 weeks, 5 or 6 weeks, I forget. But we're having some warm nights, so I figured why not do it this week. This week would be a good one because it's going to be pretty warm. That's the thing I worry about, you know, because sometimes they, even though they don't get cold, let's say, but the shock of not having that heat lamp, you know, might get to them sometimes. You know, sometimes that heat lamp is like a source of security for them, you know, especially peafowl. But yeah, so far he's doing just great. They're right, Sheldon. Now you're gonna be a boy. Yeah, not many chicks in here. I just didn't want anything to pick on Sheldon. He does stand out. Okay, so here's the sad part, guys. Okay, it's kind of sad. I had to do it. He's okay. Nothing happened to him. But I had to get rid of this guy, okay, because he wasn't producing as much as I wanted. You know, he was great for social media, for making good videos. He's got millions of views, you know, all over YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. You know, he was quite the character. But I have his offspring, so that's good. It was just that I had to move on from him, and you know, I'm about productivity, so he wasn't producing that well. Anyways, he went off to a new home. The guy that came up to get the chicks, he's got him now, and yeah, he said he'll keep me posted on how he's doing. So anyways, guys, let's just get to it. Who am I talking about here? No more Mr. Electric. Okay, so yeah, I have his son, and I'll be keeping him, his daughters too. But yeah, we moved on from Mr. Electric. So you know, it's time to give the next generation a chance. That's the way it goes. Okay, guys, so we're gonna do a little memory thing of Mr. Electric. I'll put up some videos. So yeah, that's the story there, guys. You know, I know y'all will miss Mr. Electric, and I will too. I'll miss his displaying and dancing, but we'll have plenty of bird show left with the birds that we have. And I still have his offspring. And those of you out there who wanted some of his offspring, I got him. I got you. I got you. So we're good there. But not only is this the greatest bird show on earth, but, you know, we have to have productivity, okay? And he was slipping a little bit in that department. So he went off to a good home, and the guy will keep me updated, and yeah, just the way it goes, guys. But I had to share this video with you guys. So much going on. I had to share, you know, what's going on lately. So, okay, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna get out of here. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do so. And also, thanks to all my new subscribers. Within the last week, we've gotten so many of them. I really appreciate that. We're almost to 5, guys. Let's keep pushing, keep doing it. All right, guys, till next time, it's your boy Ben from SplittinTracks Pheasantry, signing off. See you later.